obstacles of life. Fight!
Time right. It's almost time, baby. You ready?
I'm so ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Now, make sure y'all hitting the thumbs up. Make sure y'all comment and let us know where y'all tuning in from. The show Get'Em To The Metaverse is about to start. Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
Come on, make some noise. Put some fire emojis in the comment section. It's about to be insane. It's about to be insane. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Yeah, it's called Get'Em To The Metaverse.
We gotta get 'em to the metaverse.
That's Joy. And that's
Hey,
Joy
y'all.
over there.
Hey, y'all.
It's me.
JDun.
It's me right here. It's called Get'Em To The Metaverse. You gotta
We gotta
get 'em
get 'em
to
to
the
the
metaverse.
metaverse.
Let's go.
Woo!
Listen, I don't even know. Y'all. Listen. This is the fastest we have ever gotten the show together, okay? Because it's some breaking news today. But
Oh
listen,
my God.
Joy, how you feeling today? How you feeling?
Look, okay, well, first of all, it's this Earth Day, and we got some big news. It's like, wait, what is going on? So people, get ready because we are about to dive into this thing. But before we do all that, JDun, how you doing this morning?
You said it's Earth Day, and Zuck said he about to drop a bomb on the Earth because this is crazy. It's crazy. I don't know. It's just crazy. It's crazy because this show is about to go in breaking news. I don't even know what else to say or do. Yeah. All right, now.
Hey,
Welcome to Get'Em To The Metaverse, where our mission.
early edition.
Special edition, where our mission is to help to make the extraordinary metaverse an ordinary part of life with the beautiful, amazing, gorgeous JDun and your boy JDun. And listen, y'all, look, I'm cutting the music because
You know
we
it's special.
got a lot to talk about. Okay, I see y'all in the building. Alex, we appreciate you for tuning in.
Hey,
Thrive Pavilion.
Alex.
He knows what's already going on.
Hey,
He said
Thrive.
breaking news. We got Real Game James saying game. Look,
Hey.
look, game changer.
Come on.
Okay, I'm about to go crazy. So, Joy, let's go ahead. Okay, let's go ahead and get into what we like to call breaking news.
Yes,
You ready
this
to do
is breaking news.
Breaking news. All right. So, oh my goodness, we've waited for a long time to see something say this. We've had feelings, we've had thoughts that Horizon would be some way, somehow be baked into the OS. And so Zuck just dropped the bomb. We're not going to even get into it. We're going to let Zuck tell you first.
Yes.
We're gonna let Zuck tell you first, and y'all gonna see our expressions while this is going on. So we about to say, I wish we did have Zuck on the show. One day we're gonna have Zuck on the show. But here we go. Here is the comments and commentary straight from Zuck himself. Let's do it.
Is this on? All right, some updates on the metaverse today. We are releasing Meta Horizon OS, our operating system that powers Quest virtual and mixed reality headsets, and we are partnering with some of the best hardware companies out there to design new headsets that are optimized for all the different ways that people use this tech.
Yes.
Now, in every era of computing, there are always open and closed models. And with phones, Apple's closed model basically won out. Phones are tightly controlled, and you're kind of locked into what they'll let you do. But it doesn't have to be that way. In the PC era, the open model won out. You can do a lot more things, install mods, you got more diversity of hardware, software, and more. So our goal is to make it so that the open model defines the next generation of computing, again, with the metaverse, glasses, and headsets. So that's why we're releasing our operating system so that more companies can build different things on it. We've been building Meta Horizon OS for about a decade. We started building it off Android, and while it's still compatible, we've now built it into a much broader and more capable mixed reality and spatial computing OS. The key ideas behind Meta Horizon OS are a feeling of presence with people no matter where you physically are, bringing digital objects like huge screens into your physical space, navigating and interacting with virtual spaces, and supporting developers and creators and building all these new apps and experiences. You can do all this on Quest today, but now we're also working with Lenovo, Asus ROG, Xbox, and more to build headsets that are going to be designed for specific use cases. So you can imagine a lightweight headset that pairs with your computer on your desk to provide the best work experience, whether you're at home or anywhere else you go. Or you can imagine one that's fully focused on watching immersive entertainment like movies and videos with the highest resolution OLED screens. Or think of one that's fully optimized for gaming with support for all kinds of different peripherals and haptics. You can imagine one that's designed for exercise that's extra light with sweat-wicking materials. Or maybe just a version that comes out of the box with Xbox controllers and a Game Pass so that you can immediately just start playing on a big screen anywhere you go. We're also, as part of this, going to be opening up our store to give you even more options to use whatever experiences you want. So whether they're on Steam, Xbox, Cloud Gaming, our own App Lab, or even Google Play, if they're up for it, our philosophy is that we want you to be able to run the content on Quest or any Meta Horizon operating system headset. All right, so opening our OS, that's the next step in bringing all these different use cases of the metaverse to everyone. It's probably going to take a couple of years for some of these new products to start launching, but I'm really excited to get started on this next chapter and to get this into your hands as soon as possible.
OMG. Like,
hold on. What? Okay, hold on.
We got to take this piece by piece because this is just.
Your initial, because you woke up to this. You woke up to this, Joy. So, Joy, tell me what you're feeling. What you're feeling right now.
Okay, first of all, I'm excited because people were saying the metaverse is dead.
Mm-hmm.
It is here, people. It's still here. And we're still going to use the term metaverse just because AI was a hot topic, whatever, blah, blah, blah. We're not going into that.
Talk your talk.
Okay, so, oh my gosh. As you can see, I was counting. Okay, 5 different headsets because he's saying that they're going to be specific to it. So, oh my gosh, we're looking forward to almost like 5 headsets coming out in the future, rolling out maybe.
I'm like, okay, so then let me give you what I did. Okay, so I woke up this morning, I ate some toast. Okay, and then after I ate my toast, I did my normal stuff I normally do. And then Zuck out of nowhere just grabs a little microphone for his Instagram live, and he just freaking blows up the whole world on Earth Day. Okay, because our world is VR. You look, eat, sleep, VR. Okay, so I'm sitting here. Just, chilling, doing my thing, like Alex said, toast. I see you, brother. You know about the toast. Doing my little toasting thing. And it's not 5 headsets. It's infinite. because
infinite.
it's
Yeah.
infinite, and we gonna go through this line by line. Listen, y'all. I don't even know what to say right now.
5
That's
different
how
areas.
I don't even know what to say right now. So we gonna go through this. We're gonna go through this. We're gonna start off at the top, okay? All right, because what you got, Joy? What you got? She don't even know what to say.
Like,
Just
first of all, for them to announce it as the Meta Horizon OS, they're
yes,
baking it into it's like it's all coming together now. Before we were kind of blinded
yeah,
and we didn't know what path they were going on. And so for now to have this roadmap basically of him telling us within the next couple of years what's going to be rolling out, what's the expectation, by partnering with all these different companies to go into these different areas. Oh my gosh, people don't understand how big this is and how big this secures VR, AR, mixed reality. Everything is just going to converge and come together. This is huge.
Y'all, look, like I see Robert say, they're just providing the OS to other hardware manufacturers. This will definitely accelerate. It's much more than that, though. It's much more than that. We're gonna go through that. So we're gonna read the first part. Says today we're taking the next steps towards our vision for a more open computing platform for the metaverse. Once again, metaverse, it ain't going nowhere, y'all. So just get prepared for that. We're opening up the operating system, powering our MetaQuest devices to third-party hardware makers, giving more choice to consumer and larger ecosystems for developers to build for. We're working with a leading global technology companies to bring the new ecosystem to life and making it even easier for developers to build apps and reach their audiences on the platform. That's the area that I really want to focus on when we get to that point. Introducing Meta Horizon OS, okay? The new hardware ecosystem will run Meta Horizon OS, the mixed reality operating system that powers our MetaQuest headset. So now it's no longer just, Quest it's not a Quest OS, it's not just a Quest MetaQuest updates. We are now calling the OS the Meta Horizon OS. It's not just an Android fork anymore. I believe they're pivoting. I think Zuck even talked about it a little bit. They're beginning to pivot away from just the regular Android fork they were already using. Yeah. And now we're going into a full-blown Windows. I'm imagining they're like the Microsoft Windows here. That's what they were talking about. Yeah. For the VR platform. So we choose this name to reflect our vision of computing platform built around people and connection. That's very important for us Meta Horizon people, right? And the shared social fabric that makes this possible. Meta Horizon OS combines the core technologies powering today's mixed reality experiences with a suite of features that put social presence at the center of the platform. Now, this next few here is kind of them just kind of explaining that, but this is what we want to get to. We want to get to a new generation. Oh, wait. I just saw something because look, I'm going through this paragraph. I read some of this prior to. I just saw something. The Horizon social layer, because this means a lot to the Horizon Worlds folks. And for those who don't rock with Horizon Worlds, we need to just let y'all know. I gotta get used to it. It's not going to work. Get used to us now, okay? The Horizon social layer currently powering MetaQuest devices will extend across the new ecosystem.
Wow.
So, okay.
Hold on, right there.
Okay.
That's huge right there.
Come on. Come on, okay? You know what that means, ladies and gentlemen? This means that the friend system, almost kind of how Xbox has their Game Pass, or they not Game Pass, but their gamer tags, how Nintendo Switch has its friend codes and things like that. When this rolls out officially, we're going to read a little bit more. When this rolls out officially, it seems to be that this was going to be there, like the MetaQuest, your friends and things will move across all of these devices. All right. It enables people's identities, avatars, friend groups to move with them across virtual spaces and lets developers integrate rich social features into their apps. And because this social layer is made to bridge multiple platforms, people can spend time together in virtual worlds that exist across mixed reality, mobile, and desktop devices. Meta Horizon OS devices will also use the same mobile companion app that MetaQuest owners use today, which will be renamed. It will be renamed to the Meta Horizon app.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all people. Hold on. Let me just
Oh my gosh.
I want to go back to
again.
Okay. The MetaQuest app that y'all all know and love that don't have nothing to do with Horizon. Look, this is our day, y'all. So y'all gonna have to deal with us today. Okay? For the people who hated Horizon all this time. Okay,
You
we
gon-
knew it.
you-
We knew
you gonna see it.
We knew you gonna see us. You gonna see us. Robert said it right here. He said, "Love social." You gonna see us. Okay, shout out to the Thrive Pavilion out there. You know what I'm talking about? So, MetaQuest app will be renamed to the Meta Horizon app. So, for those of you, let me just put it on me because I don't want Joy to get
Go
in
ahead.
trouble.
Go ahead.
For those of you who have hated the name Meta Horizon, I'm so
My
sorry.
God.
I'm so sorry. You got to deal with us now. Deal with it. Okay. Zuck said deal with it. And we happy right now. Okay. We knew we knew when we first stepped into Horizon Worlds that this was much more than just a social platform. It was going to eventually become everything. We even talked about this on our interview we did with the Today Show, where we said, forget about just the metaverse. It's the next computing platform.
Yes,
You
it
know,
is.
And anyway, okay. All right. A new generation, Joy, okay, of hardware. Can y'all tell that we excited? Can y'all tell that we excited right now? All right. A new generation of hardware, the growth of the mixed reality market, and the rising popularity of use cases like gaming, entertainment, fitness, productivity, and social presence have created new opportunities for specialized hardware. As we've seen with the PC and smartphone industry, consumers are best served by a broad hardware ecosystem producing both general purpose computing devices and more specialized products, all running on a common platform. They coming for iOS. They coming
Yes,
for 'em.
they
coming for 'em,
are.
okay? Leading global technology companies are already working on new devices built on Meta Horizon OS. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so we a little while ago, Zuck dropped the bomb and said that they were already working with LG on some devices on a pro level, we believe. So
Yes.
now they're about to kind of give us a hypothesis. Now these are not devices out yet; these are things
Right.
that's in the works. But this kind of gives us an understanding of the brands that they're going to be working with. So first, it's Asus. Republic of Gamers will use its expertise as a leader in the gaming solutions to develop an all new performance gaming headset.
So this is going to take gaming to a whole nother level. And then, people always trying to compare it to the Apple Vision Pro. Listen,
Come on, look,
This is-
talk your talk, Joy. Hold on, let me put it on you.
this
Talk
is
your
taking it
talk,
to a whole
Joy.
nother level because the Apple Vision Pro is not for gaming at all. They're going to have to roll out some kind of massive whatever. Somebody it has to be developing something to blow it out the water, but this takes gaming to a whole nother level. And
Talk
that's
your
another
talk.
thing that I am super excited about because the limited capabilities of trying to combine every single thing in one headset for it to be just specifically for gaming, I cannot wait to see what they do with this.
Now that's the part though. This is the crazy thing because Quest has kind of been that, right? With
Yeah.
Quest, you could do business stuff. You could do Word, Excel, PowerPoint. You can also do Immerse. You could do workrooms, etc. But now there's like, well, what if we was to? So I have to shout out. I have to say this. I have to shout out my boy Renji from Immerse. Okay, they
out
had
to
this
Renji.
conversation. They have this conversation around when you try to have a generalized device. Okay. And it has to do everything. You have to make trade-offs for that, right? So because of that, you can't have high resolution and super light because you got to put chips in there. You got to do this, you got to do that, you got to do this. So I guess they listen to you, Renji, because Meta is coming now. Not
They
just
breaking
for-
it down to
they're-
build it back up.
to say, okay, you know what? Maybe an all-in-one device may not be the best fit for the market. What do we talk about, Joy? We talk about when VR and XR becomes more mainstream.
Absolutely.
And I used to tell you all the time, you say, baby, what is mainstream VR? I said, when you can walk into a 7-Eleven,
You said it all the time.
get your Slim Jim, get your your Sprite, your straw, whatever you get in the drink. We like Sprite over here and root beer. And I'm getting my root beer. I know, not you. Look, hold on, y'all. Hold on now before I get her mad at me. She gonna do the Sprite. I'm gonna do the root beer.
Okay.
And then you go in and you say, oh, by the way, let me pick up this this Asus VR headset. And let me like you could do a cell phone.
Yeah.
That's where this is heading. Like how Windows was for multiple different PCs, no matter what PC you had, it was running the same OS. This is what Meta is trying to do with the Meta OS. Okay? Like,
That's exciting.
oh my gosh, I'm about to lose my voice. Going crazy about this right now. All right, so Lenovo will draw on its expertise co-designing Oculus Rift S. A lot of people don't know that Lenovo was a part of that, as well as a deep expertise in engineering leading devices like the ThinkPad laptop series to develop mixed reality devices for productivity, for learning, and entertainment. So once again, going back to, what Immerse is doing with Visor, very similar. Hey guys, super light, super high quality. Zuck said it in the video. Maybe something that's super light for just being able to do remote work or working.
And again, when competition enters in, there becomes a revolution to where it's off to the finish. It's like,
it's good for consumers. It's going to, and here's the thing, Meta saying, you know what, our strong point has been that we've done this general computing and we have this OS that's already got apps and things like that. Why not go ahead and open this up for more people and more platforms and more devices to use it? So now you have different price points to be competitive. Same thing Android did. Android opened up this OS and said, you know what, everyone can use this. It's not just limited to us. And now, all right. Productivity, learning, and entertainment. Now, this is the one that got me really excited, Joy. You know this is my heart. I know you a PlayStation person.
Don't come for me.
I'm gonna put Kim on her for a second.
Don't come for me.
I know you a PlayStation person, but Xbox for life.
You got that. I'm gonna give that to you.
But you know you Xbox for life. All right. But anyway, Xbox and Meta teamed up last year to bring Xbox Cloud Gaming to the MetaQuest, letting people play Xbox games on a large 2D virtual screen in mixed reality. Now they're working together again to create a limited edition MetaQuest inspired by Xbox.
That's huge.
So we're gonna probably have a black Quest. As you can see kind of in the image, it's kind of like a black Quest 3. And, I kind of, Meta, if you're listening, would like that with the little green insert.
That's kind of, all right.
I'm with Joy with the console board. Get out of here.
Thank you, Alex.
Get out of here. Oculus 410, what's good, fam? He said the huge news, but we know how Meta does. This week before Connect, they'll release their OS. Listen, I don't know. This is right. I don't think this is, I'm gonna even say I don't think this is this year thing. I think this is we're announcing similar to how they announced how they announced in 2021 Meta changing their name from Facebook to Meta and things like that. Zuck giving his kind of large scale keynote. Did you see his face, by the way? Zuck, look, hold on, just real quick. Zuck, look, he said, come on, is this thing on? Come on. All right, look how happy he is. Today. Zuck is happy. We don't see lately we've been seeing a lot of happy Zuck, and we like seeing happy Zuck. But this to me shows that they're beginning to understand that the market needs to change. The market needs to change. All these devices will benefit from our long-time collaboration with Qualcomm. Shout out to Qualcomm, Snapdragon. We are Snapdragon insiders over here. And I'm talking about, look, the Russian sickle said Xbox for life. Exactly.
I'll give that to y'all. Y'all have y'all moment.
But here's the part. This is the part I've been wanting to get to the entire call because new hardware is great. Even Zuck said it at the end. It's going to take years for this to come to fruition, so don't expect nothing like next week. Now, the Xbox thing, I feel like that might be something a little bit bigger, maybe coming sooner. But this is the part that I feel like immediately we're going to begin to see this. As we begin opening Meta Horizon OS to more device makers, we're also expanding the ways app developers can reach their audiences. We're bringing the process of removing the barriers between Meta Horizon Store. First time we've ever heard that before.
Never heard that before.
It's no longer called the MetaQuest Store. It's called the Meta Horizon Store. And App Lab. So we got a lot of bombs. Okay, let me get my sound because I need my sound effects. I need some Meta Horizon Store. So you got to deal with Meta Horizon OS, the Meta Horizon
app.
And now you got the Meta Horizon Store, okay? And App Lab, which lets any developers who meet basic technical and content requirements ship software on the platform. App Lab titles will soon be featured in a dedicated section on the store on all of our devices, making them more discoverable to larger audiences. Wow. This is huge. We just had a good friend Rasheen
ahead.
on one of our podcasts, he was talking about being in what we call app lab jail for a little bit, trying to get their app kind of going through. This is something we've heard from a lot of
A lot of
developers, and
developers.
now discoverability. This means huge things for the
That is
platform. We know Trivia
huge.
Crack at one time was stuck in that
Yep.
app lab jail because of it. You can't unless you type it in exactly how it's spelled, it's not going to come up in search. Now they're saying they're going to be a dedicated section in the store on all devices, making it more discoverable and be able to be searched easier. So if I put
And
in,
let me pause right there
yeah, go ahead.
because a lot of people who just get their headsets don't even know that App Lab is available. Like
Yeah,
they're when you say
talk
it's on
about it.
App Lab, they're like, wait, what is that? So for this to be discoverable, just like everything else, that is so huge. So I'm so glad they're bringing that to the forefront because a lot of people do not know about it.
Yes, and here's the thing. App Lab has, like, they kind of have it in here. They talk about Gorilla Tag. That's where Gorilla Tag started.
Started.
That's why a lot of apps that we are now enjoying is they're graduating. Like even Ghost of Tabor, which is a huge game, started in App Lab. Now it was one of the biggest and greatest titles to hit App Lab, similar to Gorilla Tag and even Gym Class, where you get to shoot some hoops. But now it kind of puts everything on easy footing. So a game so if you're a game developer and you get on App Lab, you now can compete with all the other titles that's on the store. You're no longer treated like a second class citizen. Yes, you'll have a dedicated section, but this opens up the platform even more. But I don't know if it goes about it in this particular thing here. It actually does. So we're gonna get to that in a second. But it's gonna talk about Steam. It's gonna talk about other platform people being able to bring in y'all. I might look nerdy right now. I'm gonna put it on me. I'm gonna put it on me because I'm looking cute today. You know what I'm saying?
I can't. I love you.
But like honestly, I know it sounds nerdy, but this is what me and Joy lives for. We live for these type of moments where VR begins to open up in such a way. I know Alex VR, who's in the chat. Shout out to you, bro. We love you, man.
Yeah.
You understand this as well. We've waited for a day to where these platforms will begin to open up more and have more opportunities for developers to be seen, for more content to be coming through. And you saw through the app, they was even showing Horizon Worlds, Joy, showing up in the search list. And so we saw some very familiar faces in there that we're very close with in those creators. And so this opens it up for more and more people. As you know, they lowered the age for Quest. You know, my mom, you know, if she's not watching possibly, but we're possibly getting her something for Mother's Day. You know, moms get into the metaverse. Like it's just a better and easier, exciting time for the platform as a whole. And that's what you see. So when you see me, you guys are nerds. Yes, we are nerds for this because this is going to change everything. Westside GQ, appreciate you for tuning in. Says game changer.
Yes,
Please,
it is.
with this. Look, procedural games. That's what I'm saying. App Lab being opened up by itself is tremendous. I think we're going to see a lot more experimental applications finally get their opportunity. Bomber Drone, which is a new game I got a show on our channel recently and through a short. It's an incredible game, but it's hard to search for. Who's going to type in Bomber Drone exactly? But if they now with this possible change, you might type in like I don't know, helicopter game or drone game, and it's going to show up now in all the other ones that's on the main Meta Horizon store. We got to get used to saying that. I love that so much. So we're excited to make it even easier for developers quickly to ship their titles on the platform. Now here's where they started to get into even more things. We're also developing a new spatial app framework that helps mobile developers create mixed reality experiences as well. Developers will be able to use the tools they're already familiar with to bring their mobile apps.
Come on.
Joy. We've been waiting for this for so long. Bring their mobile apps to the Meta Horizon OS or to create entirely new mixed reality apps. Developers can apply for access here. We're going to be doing that as soon as we get off of here. Because we got to be in all the SDKs, okay? Along with a more open app store. Now, here's where I believe the jugular cut for Apple is, right here. Meta Horizon OS will continue to give people more choice in how to access their apps. because we don't restrict users to titles from our own app store. There are multiple ways to access great content on Meta Horizon OS, including popular gaming services like Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, or through Steam Link or AirLink systems for wireless streaming PC software to headsets. And we encourage, keyword, the Google Play 2D App Store to come to Meta Horizon OS, where it can operate with the same economic model it does on other platforms.
Love that. I think overall, just to be
Go
completely
ahead.
1000 with you, is that this breathes new life into it. I think
Yeah.
a lot of people was finding that things were getting stale. They didn't know where this platform was going, what was going to happen with VR, the state of it. And for him to come out with this, it breathes new life into this. And so excited to see what's going to be coming up. I mean, do you feel that way, Jaden?
I do. I feel like this is what we needed in our space.
Yeah.
This is what because we know Google and Samsung are coming next month. We're excited to see what that is. We
Yeah.
we talk about the Vision Pro. We own it. You know, we're
Yes,
we're
we do.
into it. We're into that platform as well because we're lovers of the space, whether it's called XR, VR, or spatial computing. It doesn't matter. This is not one of those things where we have to be is one for all. However, like we've always said, we definitely have a higher love and different respect for MetaQuest, obviously. But we're rooting for competition. That's what we
Yes.
want to see. And now Meta saying, I tell you what, I'm gonna give you competition even within our own platform, and that's what we need.
Yeah.
So we win. The consumer wins when there's more opportunities for more people to build upon. So
Absolutely.
Joy, look, we wasn't planning on even having. This was not a planned show, but just going over some of these pictures again, like I'm just like this Xbox specific special edition. We don't know what it means. Will it be shipping with a controller in a box and special thing with Xbox kind of branding? I don't know, but I want it. I want it because I'm an Xbox person.
Listen,
Maybe you'll
it's
get a
gonna.
PlayStation one. Maybe I don't know. Maybe.
I'm not gonna hold my breath on it, but it's gonna be a very interesting connect this year. Let me tell you that much.
Yes.
If they are busting out this news, what this is April,
Yeah.
no telling what's gonna come around the September October
Listen,
time
Joy,
frame. So
Joy. Look, as Carlos said, Quest Connect announcement at Connect 2024 calling it now. Look,
hey,
we would
listen.
love for Microsoft to bring the Connect back, and that's how you can track your full body. So Meta,
There you go.
if you're listening, Meta, that would be a great down. Let me put it on me real quick. Meta, if you want to sponsor us as well, you have an opportunity to. Anyway, but yeah, like this is going to be an amazing thing here. And Joy, final thoughts, because we're not this is not going to be an hour show here, but final thoughts. And we'll talk to if anyone in the chat wants to ask a question before we get off. But final thoughts. What's your thoughts about all of this now?
Again, I am super excited for all the things to come with MetaQuest. I love the direction that they're going to, and I'm thankful that they're giving a roadmap because, again, feeling as though where are we going? What are we doing? But now to see these things in place that they're wanting to do and accomplish, listen, I'm on board.
Listen, I love that. I love that you say you're on board. This is my final thought about this. When I saw this come across my Instagram feed, I said to myself, this is what I've been wanting to see. I was actually looking for something to post about today. Me and Joy love to make content around, meta stuff and things like that. And I was like, well, there's no new game shit. I can't really talk about things that's under embargo. So I guess we'll just, not go for this and, go a different day. We got other things to do today, other things that we have planned. And then Zuck drops his bomb and it shifts our entire world because now it opens up the platform. It opens up the conversation. It changes the pricing structure. They just announced MetaQuest literally breaking down to being $199 for the Quest 2 now across the board. Like it doesn't go higher than that now, starting off there. And
Yeah.
then, you have sales at different places like Sam's Club, I think was selling it for like
$99.
$99. It's like it
What?
came with a elite strap and everything. So it's like you start seeing We're beginning to see VR be something that's no longer going to be locked in a box for a niche market.
Absolutely.
And now we get to see it exposed to more and more people, which is the whole mission of Get 'Em To The Metaverse, which is why after Zuck went live, I felt like he personally was telling me, enjoy, go live now to talk about it. So we had to.
And speaking of, if you're watching this for the first time, thank you so much for joining us. But we need you to press that subscribe button and hit that like button. Because listen, we do this for real. And we're going to give you the breaking news when it comes out. And we want to stay connected with you. So make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscription button. I mean, come on, people. We got to stay connected. We in this together.
Yes, I love that. It says we got 99 people watching us right
hey,
now.
Shout out to every one of y'all.
So we need to see 99 likes, 99 hearts, because we coming with the breaking news, okay? We coming with the breaking news. But literally, so Eric Harley just asked a great question. He said, what color scheme do you think they will use for the Xbox-inspired Quest headset? I'm predicting black and green. Listen, we were just talking about this. Meta, if you're listening, we would like a black Quest 3. We would like to see the Quest 3 in all colors.
Yeah.
Bump it. Let's go. I want to now this is my message to Boz. Boz, we know you out there, and if you're listening to the podcast, we appreciate everything you do, brother. But let me ask you something. If you possibly can, if you're listening, please look at my eyes. A translucent, like the old school Macs back in the day, the Blueberry, the old school iMacs. We need translucent Quest. I know y'all got them because you have one. Yes, Eric Harley says we want all transparent headsets. Yes. Look, so if you're listening, I hope you are, Boz, Mark, Zuck, Meta. We want translucent. We want all the colors to show up for Quest because we want people to have options.
We want to personalize.
Joy wants to style her Quest for that day to her outfit. I want.
You know how we do.
Look, someone said Boz, do it. Okay, Boz, just do it. Get like Nike Boz and just do it, okay? So honestly, guys, I just can't stress this enough. Atomic Purple, I saw Alex just putting in there as well. We can't stress this enough that we want to see the platform grow. And we believe this platform is going to grow tremendously because of what's about to happen from Meta. So, Joy, I don't know. I really don't know what else to say. I don't.
It's time to go.
It's time to go.
We got to leave the people to sit with everything that was just dropped on this beautiful Earth Day. But we hope that you all have an incredible day and think on that stuff. But we'll be back to discuss all this. Because you know we will. And have a fantastic day, y'all.
Yes, have a fantastic day. But I want to leave you all with this. I'm gonna put both of us on the screen when I say this. Okay. Look, I'm going all over the place. I'm going to every little screen. I want to say this to y'all. Y'all better get ready for Horizon Worlds running all through ya. Okay, like Hulk Hogan says, he is gonna run all through ya, brother. All right. The Meta Horizon app, the Meta Horizon store, Meta Horizon OS. Now, you understand why we kept our show, because people asked us for a long time, why did y'all keep the show Get 'Em To The Metaverse? Well, now you know. The Metaverse ain't going nowhere, and neither is JDun or Joyreign. We will see you next time on the podcast. And until next time, all we gonna say is peace.